Welcome back, you guys. It is the day after 4th of July, July 5th. We're out here. I need to clean the pool up because my husband's going to get it fixed up for me to where it's going to be easier for me to clean it and get it filled up every day for the ducks and geese. And then we're going to let the girls out. I've been trying to train them to free range. I let them out about 10 or 15 minutes just to get them kind of familiar with the homestead, and then eventually hopefully I'll be able to let them out to free range and they'll be able to listen to me to go back into their pens. But they're doing really well. We've got them over their sickness and really happy to have them. And then after we get that stuff done, we need to go and work on the garden. I did get some new flowers to replace in some of the beds that the salvia is dead in. And you're gonna have to excuse Corvin. He is back there shooting fireworks in the background still because it is the day after 4th of July and we still have fireworks left. So hopefully he won't make too much noise. Alright, you guys, we are going to be going down here to clean out the duck pool. My husband's finally going to be able to put the drain in it, so we got to get it cleaned out, get it ready for him to put the drain to where it will be easier for me to give them their water every day in their pool. We got the pool all cleaned up, and right there my husband put in a pool drain, and it will drain out right over here. And it's going to make my life a lot easier for whenever I give them fresh water, to where I don't have to dip it all out and then flip it up. I can just turn on the drain, drain it, rinse it, and fill it back up. They are so happy. Got their food to see if they follow me. They run ahead of me. They know where they need to go. Come on, Sassy. Okay, ready? Whew, it is so humid right now, it's not even funny. Got the girls eating their dinner. They like their afternoon playtime, and then they like when I call them for dinner. So we're adjusting just fine. They're learning the rules of the homestead. and hopefully they'll be able to be coming out here in free range like the birds. And as long as I'm out here with them, I won't let them out by themselves, but they'll have about 3 acres to roam and stay within the perimeter of the homestead. Now I need to get over here to the garden and clean out these beds and show you guys the flowers. I'm not quite sure that I'm going to get to planting them today, but if not, then I will continue this video tomorrow showing me redoing some of the beds. Alright, we're going to get over here and we are going to clean out the beds where the salvia was. Remember I told you that it was dying back and it was the sage salvia. But I did find some actual real salvia at Walmart. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to save some seeds off of them. That way I can actually grow my own salvia next year and it be the correct salvia instead of the sage. This was really pretty, but I would have rather have had it to where it lasted me from spring to fall. So we're going to also be clearing out this bed and putting new plants in it also. And let me show you the plants that I got. Okay, we actually got real blue salvia and then some really pretty pink vinca. I don't know if you can tell how pretty that is. So these are going to be going into the new beds. I haven't decided if I want just all the vinca in this bed and then all the salvia in this bed, or if I want both vinca and salvia. It's so humid out here. It's crazy. I'm so hot. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean them out and then I'll just set and kind of step back and see how I like it. But before I pull these out, I do want to save some seeds off of this salvia just in case. So I'm going to cut some stems, that way I can save the seeds, and I will show you guys how to save seeds from these plants. These are all seed pods that you will open up and get seeds from, and I'll show you guys that. Alright you guys, I think this is going to be plenty because in every little pod there are multiple seeds. So I don't think I need to save seeds for anything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up finishing up cleaning up these beds and then giving the scraps to my chickens, and then we'll step back and see the layout that I'm going to do on the flowers in the beds. It's super hot out here. Oklahoma humidity is nothing to play around with. It is extremely hot. I waited until late this afternoon to get out here and do this, and it is still hot. Anyways, I've seen that my nasturtiums are kind of struggling, so I'm just going to give it a little trim up to try to clean it up. Hopefully it was just struggling because it was covered by all of the salvia and wasn't getting enough sun, and maybe it'll bounce back and I'll get some more color into the fall. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the sweet alyssum out of this bed. It's no longer coloring, it's no longer flowering, it's just all one seed. So I want to get this bed cleaned out, that way I can get the new flowers in it. Alright, we got this bed done. If you can see, it's all empty now, except for just a little bit of the nasturtiums. It's getting dark, and it actually looks like it is about to rain back there. I don't know if you can tell or not. So I think I'm going to be done for tonight. I might go ahead and just clean that bed out and just have it ready for tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll bring you along as we plant it up and get the new vincas or whatever it's called, and the new salvia planted in our beds. Good morning, you guys. Honestly, I wished I could tell you that it was a really good morning. This week I had planned on doing a video about a new animal on the homestead and talking to you guys a little bit about some stuff that happened here this week, on some devastating news and some frustrating news. But I was going to bring you guys along to show you me building the new animals that was given to me this week, their home, and that is not going to happen because I have some issues that I'm probably going to be spending all day trying to fix here, and I'm pretty devastated about it, but I don't think there's anything I can do, so I need to just not be upset and just figure out what I need to do to fix it. And I want to bring you guys along, and hopefully we'll figure this out. But let me show you what has happened. First of all, let me tell you what's happened. Last night we had a severe thunderstorm come in. It started coming in about maybe 11. It hit our area probably around 12. And we lost power, and it was just a really bad thunderstorm. I guess I didn't put in perspective how bad it was. So whenever I came out this morning to do my morning chores and to kind of check on things, this is what I found, and I'm so upset, and I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to salvage some of it and fix it. But the severe thunderstorm has taken a toll on my garden. So this is what I found, you guys. I have lost my tomato trellis and the rest of my corn, which on the story about the corn, I had a bunch of raccoons in here, so that was already coming out. That was decimated. But y'all, look at these. Look at my beautiful flowers that are on the fence. Like, I don't know if they're gonna bounce back or if they're not, and I'm really hoping that I'm gonna be able to salvage at least some of the plants. I know some of them are broken, but I don't know. But you can look down the line. My beautiful flowers are not as beautiful right now. They're kind of tattered and blown all over the place. So, I mean, you can tell that that is blown over. That's blown over. This one is just kind of hanging there. So I really don't know. We've got some tomato plants kind of hanging down there. So I really don't know, you guys. So we're going to kind of come in here and assess the whole entire garden, because I see some tomato plants kind of hanging. Luckily the archway is okay. I think that's what maybe saved a bunch on the other side of the garden, but stuff like this sometimes can get discouraging for me to garden because it's devastating and I really do work hard, but there's nothing I can do. You can just learn from it and figure out how we can fix it and what we can do. So we'll take a closer look at some of these tomatoes that I'm hoping that they're just all bent and I'm going to be able to stand them up and maybe prune them back and they're going to bounce back and I'm going to have a few more months with them. Okay, that one looks like it's broken a little. I think I'm going to just tape it up after I stand it up. We'll see. I think I'm going to be able to salvage them hopefully. But I'm going to have to get all this corn out of here. Like I said, the raccoons had already decimated it, so I wasn't getting any corn this year. I just hadn't come and picked it because I was going to show you guys a video of it. So that's not too devastating because I already knew that those were messed up. But I'm probably going to have a lot of underripe tomatoes that I'm going to be picking just in case I can't salvage this. And we'll just go from there today.